Who won the debate? Well, it's hard to say one person won it. I think everybody clarified their roles and their persona and their selling proposition. In effect, you come out of it feeling that perhaps Donald Trump should be the CEO and Ted Cruz should be the prime minister. Trump's job was to set broad parameters and broad directions, which I thought he did very well. When it came to specific policies to underscore those, there was nothing there. He was just talking about directions and where we need to move and the tone and all of that, whereas Cruz had very real specific proposals. For example, when Trump said that America was getting killed in foreign trade, that's something that is increasingly becoming conventional wisdom, but only because Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump have forced it as conventional wisdom by making people recognize the reality. Before that, the consensus for free trade that Bill Clinton largely crafted had dominated thinking in the United States. But once you get past that, other than making a better deal or sending smarter people to do it or being tougher, Trump didn't have any solutions. Whereas Cruz rightly pointed out that a tariff of 45% means a price hike of 45% on Chinese products in the United States. It's a tax on ourselves, not a tax on the Chinese. And his proposal, which was a broad tax reform that in effect punished imports and subsidized exports from the United States, but was not a specific tariff, was really, I thought, a brilliant solution to the problem. So in a sense, you have Trump setting the direction, often venturing into places nobody else will go, but being rather incapable of articulating a solution, and you found Cruz really doing it. I thought that Rubio recovered him tremendously in this debate. The sassiness, the teenage one-upsmanship was gone, and a real eloquence about the new generation and the ideals of America and all of that I thought was really impressive, and I thought he really looked good doing that. Kasich, to me, looked a little bit hackneyed and old. He looked like he was going on and on and on about his experience as governor, and on about his having been here and been there, and having done this and having done that, and really was not, when you contrasted him with the idealism of Rubio, the new directions of Trump, the specificity and knowledge of Cruz, I think Kasich came up wanting in this debate. Now, everything will be very clear on Tuesday, March 15th, Tuesday of next week, when not only do we have winner-take-all primaries in Florida and Ohio that could knock Rubio and Kasich out of the race, we also have primaries in three other big states, North Carolina, Illinois, and Missouri. And those results really could give us a feel for what's going to happen in the remaining states. But don't buy the idea that a brokered convention is inevitable. It's not. After Tuesday the 15th, there are still 1,100 delegates to be selected, and you need 1,230 to win. So there's still plenty of room for a lot to happen. I do podcasts, every week where I go into greater depth on this stuff. And I'd love you to listen to me. You can click on the link that appends this video, or go to dickmorris.com, or go to iTunes, or go to podcast1.com. Now, tomorrow is the history video, but give it a look, because we're going to talk about the last time there was a fundamental change in the two political parties, which is what I think is happening now before our very eyes. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and listening.